Well, hello. Welcome back to the channel, baby. This is another cover lover, and I'm glad you came back. And I'm going to do a couple songs in a row by Gabriel Henrique, and we'll try to release them today because I've had a lot of calls for him since I started doing. This goes out to Marie and Maisie, and then there was a third and fourth person that I couldn't pronounce your name, and I didn't even know how to, so forgive me about that. So I'm going to do Gabriel doing Michael Jackson right now. I did want to say that please go back and look at some of my earlier stuff that maybe you might not have seen, because I love Gabriel Henrique, but there's also some really good stuff going back further than him. So what are we doing? We're going to do Michael Jackson's Earth Song, and then the reason I chose this is because I think that I'm hoping it's just the lyrics, because Michael Jackson's get blocks a lot. So let me go ahead and put this up here.
What's up, everyone? Matt here from Native Instruments. Today we're checking out what's new in the Control S Series MK.
I don't have YouTube Premium, so I get commercials a lot, and I usually try to get rid of them before I do this, but obviously I didn't today. This is Michael Jackson, Earth Song. I'm not sure I know this song, to be honest with you. I didn't listen to a lot of his stuff. I like the Thriller era kind of, but that was about it. But let's try this, okay? Here we go. Kind of slow getting into it, huh? Oh, I do know this song. Okay. I know the title.
What about sunrise? What about rain? What about all the things that you said we were to gain? What about killing fears? Is there a time? What about all the things that you said was yours and mine? Did you ever stop to notice all the blood we've shed before? Did you ever stop to notice this crying earth, this weeping shore?
the buying emotion.
Okay, wow. Okay, well, there's not a whole lot to say about that as I go into Gabriel singing it, except that it's pretty it's pretty charged. You know what I mean? I mean, there's a lot of politics and stuff in the song that I don't really care. I'm not much of a political guy when it comes to this channel, but I thought it was for the times that he wrote that, because he died in 2009, and I think this is a later song of his. But again, I don't know. I'm not a Michael Jackson guy, and you know, I liked him, and it was as much as I knew about him. So I kind of grew up with the whole Jackson 5, right? So it was Jackson 5, and then Michael broke out kind of as a little guy, right? He was only a couple years older than I am now. In his career, he became probably one of the, if not the most popular singer on the planet. He was close, and so I don't take away any talent from him. That song was genius, personally. I thought it was great. There are parts that made me laugh when he said, have we lost their trust? Speaking about elephants, all I could think of was, man, elephants are huge. Yeah, they're just shooting them to get their tusk, but for the most part, elephants are like, I'm big. I'll mow you down. So I don't think we've lost the elephant's trust or the whale's trust. That's just me. That made me laugh. I thought it was good. When he went into that last part and he started singing in that higher range with that growly voice with the whatabouts, I loved it. And also I kind of laughed. The person who did this video, and I've already taken it off, when he transcribed it, he transcribed everything, and one of the screens said ooh, OOH times 12. I thought that was great. So he counted all the oohs and put them down so we wouldn't miss it. That's fantastic. So we're going to go ahead and get on to Gabriel Henrique. I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying to decide which one to get up. I think I'll do this one, and we'll see if it gets blocked. It tends to get blocked too. There we go.
What about sunrise? What about the rain? What about all the things that you say the words again? What about killing fields? Is there time? What about all the things that you say was yours and mine? Did you ever stop to notice all the blood we shared before? Did you ever stop to notice this quiet, this pictures? Stars. Now I don't know where we are. I know, drifting far. Ooh,
do with that? I mean, I know that guy could do that kind of stuff. I heard him do similar stuff before, but to get up in that I don't even know where that comes from, to be honest with you. I know most of the breathier lower stuff, it comes from your chest, and you can get into your head voice as well, which he does. But that sky where he did that, I don't even know what it's called. It's almost like a dog whistle. I mean, it's so high, but it's gorgeous. So, wow, what do you do with that? Listen, I set this channel up to kind of compare and contrast, and sometimes it can be a little bit of a battle, but I don't want you to do that, because Micheal, that song, he did it, it was great the way he did it, and again, it's been a number of years ago, but Gabriel's interpretation of that was fantastic. The only criticism I've had about Gabriel, and it's not really criticism, but he is Portuguese. He speaks, he's Brazilian. He speaks Portuguese, and he really only speaks English when he sings. He's not very fluent in English at all, and so some of the phrases and words I just didn't get. The guy that did the other video needs to come to this one and put subtitles on it. That's fine. That's on me, right? But Gabriel Henrique, he's a real deal. I don't know what else to say. He's amazing. I would, however, say that I would take both of these songs and put them on my Spotify. I probably will do that, because I love Michael Jackson's original, but you can't have Michael without having this guy. Amazing. And he looks kind of cocky, but he's not really. If you've seen interviews with him stuff, I mean, the picture's not a good picture of him, but he's a really good guy. He's a believer, and I just have to think that it carries through his music. I hope you do. Listen, guys, thanks for coming and hanging out with me. I enjoy it so much. I've been a little bit remiss in releasing videos, but that's about to change. So if you like this, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Share with your friends. I always say, if you like it, there's a good chance they will. And hit the notification bell, because I'll be releasing batches of them now, 3 or 4 at a time, hopefully. And subscribe. I think I saw that. Comment down below. Send me some new suggestions. I'm just about to all of them. And I do want to urge you to go back and listen to some of the other stuff that I've done before I got into some of the AGT singers, which is great. I'm glad I did. But there's some things back there that are kind of clever that I think you need to watch. Listen, I love you guys, and I love this. It's a great suggestion. And here we go. See you later. Peace.